Liar, I still had time.
You said any time.
She said 3, 2, 1, go, and then I watched the countdown go 3, 2, 1.
This is going to be a blooper, isn't it?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to Two Tangled Skeins. Right, camera's up there.
Yes,
because we're in a
camera's
different
up there.
location if you can't tell. Welcome everyone. If you're new here, buckle up, and if you've been here before, pull up a chair.
Yeah, we're underground today.
This is episode 170, Stitches Midwest Deconstructed, Saturday, August 6, 2016.
I'm Lynn, also known as Toll Baby, and you can find us on YouTube, Twitter, on our blog at twotangledskeins.com, on our Facebook group, or on our Ravelry group, where all the craziness happens.
You go, girl.
I know, right? Because I wrote them all down.
I'm like, do you know the intro?
She's like, do you remember what you're supposed to say? And I'm like, crap, right.
So,
We're a little punchy.
we spent the day shopping.
Yep. We were at a festival.
Mm-hmm. What festival? You love me.
That was as Zack-a-sai as I could possibly manage.
Mm-hmm.
He's sitting
So,
right next to us making faces.
If you
at me.
couldn't guess by the title, we're in, well, just outside of Chicago, visiting Rob.
Who's hiding in the back bedroom?
We've got Zach, like,
Yes.
right there. I just told him
He's like, shh.
I just told him he couldn't be on a keyboard, and he's like, oh. So, hi, Zach.
He waved.
That's kind of what you used to do.
He waved. Yeah, that
So-
was me when it...
Mighty foes.
No foes. No foes for you.
No soup for
You come back 1 year. No, come back next week, please.
Are you the faux Nazi? Okay, well,
Nope.
we will go right into whips and chains.
I'm Jewish. I don't want to be any kind of Nazi.
Right. We're going to offend somebody today.
I'm already offended. And I'm here.
So we have whips and chains. Do you want me to go first?
The enthusiasm in that noise, can you tell? Yes, you go first.
I will go first, and this is a sad, sad tale. The Boba Fett socks. Can I ever get the second sock heel done?
Nope.
Because I was just about done. What did I do? Drop a few stitches, 4 rows down.
She's like, what do I do now? And I'm like, put it away.
So this is it. It's been frogged. No, is that the... No, that's the one with the heel.
Yeah, that's the one that already has a heel.
Right.
Yeah, you shouldn't roll them up in a ball like that because you get confused.
Shut up. So, this is the Boba Fett colorway by Yoo-Hoo Knits. This is being knit on 2.75 millimeters, which is a US 2.
2, it's in the show notes right there.
I was trying to remember on my own.
What's the point of me writing show notes then?
Oh, because you wrote them for the first time.
I was fancy, eh? I typed them in everything. And I just said A, didn't I?
You did?
Damn it.
You're Canadian.
No! We don't do that, I swear.
So Yoo-Hoo Knits on the Fairy Tree sock yarn, and this is Georgina, who used to live in Toronto, and she is now in Ireland.
I'm so jealous.
And it is being held in a Yarntasia bag, which is kind of Irish themed, because the hubby's Irish.
Kinda. Eh. I swear to God, we don't do that.
Uh-huh. Well, you're not showing them that we don't do that.
Shut up. I'm tired. It's been a long day. We're all tired. Sorry, I have to look down at my crochet because
Okay.
I can't crochet without
I'm
looking.
trying to get this out, but it's a bloody mess.
You bled on it too?
I did. So this is the Marco Polo, like, it's this long.
This is the top.
Yep. Well, you can see the holes.
I'm trying to find the hole.
And this is knit out of, the Marco Polo is by Ella Torrente, and it's out of Cascade Yarns 220 Superwash Sport in cream brown and burnt orange. This is not burnt orange. This is red.
Oh, stop complaining. You didn't have to go shopping for it.
Not my fault. I sat at home and said, I'll take this, this, and this. But anyways, it's on a 4.5 millimeter needle, which is a US 7.
These are devolving quickly here,
Oh,
folks.
they are. And I am on the bottom part where you're doing the rounded bottom. That's where I'm at right now. And as Lynn suggested, I made sure that the cuffs, the collar, and the bottom thing are brown.
Yes, because nobody wants to sit in a white.
And as you know, I did 3 colors, not 2.
Thing.
The other thing I'm knitting
Cut
on.
out. Hey, watch your mouth. This is a family show.
The other thing I cast on was Pirates Love Rainbows from Pirates Yarn. And of course I'm just doing vanilla socks. It's not showing as bright as it should, but my nails are awesome.
No conceit here.
No. Then this is knit on 2.25 millimeters, which is a US 1. No?
No, I wasn't hemming for you. I
said 2.25.
No, you said 2.5.
No, you said 2.5 or 2.75. I said 2.25.
You didn't say the 2 point. You just said 2.5. You did. We'll talk later. We'll talk now, young lady.
You
ever had that conversation with your parents? We'll talk later. We'll talk now.
Your turn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I've only been working on one thing. Y'all know what it is.
Yeah, we do.
I think we're done.
Show what's in the dish over there.
Oh, this is what I've accomplished since we arrived. It's a bowl of tadpoles. Because I only had a few balls of the gray.
Tadpoles.
And I wanted to make sure that I would have enough to at least be able to get the hexagons made. Because the hexagons look like this. Some of them have gray centers. So I made myself a map. It was actually very intelligent of me and everything. I mean, like, it was all well thought out. And I had a map, and I know how many squares I need of each color. So I made all the centers for all the gray centered hexagons. So at least I can get this far out before I run out of gray yarn. So I can now make all the hexagons up to the outer border anyway. Or just before the outer border. So I will be ordering some more gray yarn, and I'm coming back here for Labor Day, so I will pick it up then. But yeah, so I made all the little gray tadpoles, and then I started making the purple ones, and Rob said, "What are you doing?"
You made the gray because you needed to.
I was like, "I'm making tadpoles."
I was in class and I came back. I came for a break and I came to see her, and she's like, "I got 20 something," and I'm like, "What?" Just going, sit in a nice comfy chair, watching people go by.
I got all my gray tadpoles done. I have a fair number of purple ones that are now going to sit there until I need them. But yeah, Rob convinced me that it was not the smarter way it was not the smart. Rob's a process engineer. He's what in the States they call a manufacturing engineer. In Canada we call a process engineer. He designs the process by which things are manufactured. So his entire career is built around finding the smarter, faster way to do things. And he informed me that I was not doing things the smarter, faster way by doing the tadpoles. Now, it was necessary for the gray, but it's not necessary for the others. And quite frankly, I will get ahead faster if I just make the full hexagon.
Once you accepted his opinion, you were good with that.
That's right. This is what he does. He's good at this, so I will listen. So now I'm working on another little hexagon. So I was going to say, what's the pattern? This is the big beastie.
Yeah, it's like...
I did finish the first row, and it turns out that I need 13 across, not 12, as I said last week. So 13 across will give a good size blanket for a queen size bed, a little bit of overhang on both sides, so it will have room for bodies underneath, and they're skinny, so it's all good. And this is the Nova Seals. No, this is the Ruby Hexagon blanket by Nova Seals. It's been a very long day.
Yeah.
Out of Knit Picks Brava worsted in the Tranquil, Marina, Freesia, and Dove Grey Heather colorways. And it is done on a G hook, which is a 4mm. So that's what I'm working on. And I put the wrong ball back in the yarnet. Yes, this is the top of my yarnet. It's just holding all the little... until I can find something to put them in. Probably a sandwich bag or something.
You should put them like if you had like a little glass jar.
If I have a little glass jar.
Exactly.
I'm a canner. I have little glass
I
jars.
was just making a suggestion.
If you go into Rob's kitchen, all along the top of the sink are little glass jars.
Well, there you go.
I have little glass jars. I have big glass jars. I'm okay for glass jars.
Oh, hey, Rob.
Hi. Did you hear I said nice things about you? He's nodding and giving me the thumbs up. But neither one of them is going to talk. So that's it for me.
Cool. So, next subject, we have the Canada Cow going on. And oh my, there has been a lot in the last week of people submitting FOs. And some people can double dip in our own group, like socks. You can
Would
double
you just
dip
open it already?
into the Brown Bag Sock Club.
Yes.
Yeah.
And those of you who have been participating in the Brown Bag Sock Club up until now, I can word, I swear I can. If your yarn is Canadian, the pattern is Canadian, you can come on over and to the Canada Cal and post your stuff there too.
And other podcasters are running the Canada account. You can post them there.
Some
of them have slightly different rules, but
check out the rules on their groups as well before you post over there. But other than that, it's all good.
yeah, and you can find a list of the groups in the Canada Cal chatter thread at the top. Sweepy time?
I'm having a nap now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to have that after stitches. Didn't happen, did it?
I got my blanket and I'm tired.
So, are we going to do the rest of the stuff and then flash the stash?
Let's do the rest because there's so much stash.
I got here and I had stash.
I bought nothing.
But you got stuff bought for you.
Rob was like, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? Yeah, please.
So today at the podcaster meetup,
Which was so much fun. Thank you all for coming.
it was a smaller group than normal, but that's okay. It was very, what do you call that?
intimate.
Yes. So Get Lit and Knit, I met them, well, we met them. It's Abby and Allie, and I don't know how many podcasts they have in, but I just started watching them.
We got the Spicy Homemaker with Melissa.
And she's a spicy homemaker on Ravelry too.
Yes.
Steve from Dramatic Knits came by.
Poor Sue. I was like, but that was Josh. And she's like, no, Josh is his partner. I'm like, but he was talking about Steve. And
Josh isn't his
finally,
partner.
we found out that he was talking about,
But I don't think his partner's name is Josh.
well, whatever his name was.
Anyways.
I was like, no, it was Josh. And she's like, no, it was Steve.
So I went
She
by
was
the
right.
booth and I'm like, yep, it was Steve.
Never trust me with names.
Um,
We've got the Knitting Pipeline with Paula. I saw Paula like 3 times before on the Thursday when she was in class. Paula walked by and I'm like, Paula, Paula, Paula! And she kept walking.
That's saying something. She recognized you, Paula.
The second time she walked by, she stopped and she came and talked to me. She says, you remember who I am this time, right? And I'm like, yes. And then the third time she sat down and chatted. So.
Oh, cool. We have Once Upon a Corgi with Gabby.
The Freakish Lemon with Adrian.
Fiber Niche. Is that how you would say that?
Yes.
With Jessica, who is new and only has 3 episodes. But she's going to be spending her year in Spain.
Yeah. Jealous.
Yeah. So we can't wait to hear about all that stuff on her podcast.
Yes, because that's why she started the podcast before she left, was because she wants to be able to describe life in Spain and what the, so on and so forth, her travels.
Awesome.
And I am super, super jealous because I've never been to Spain.
Mm-hmm. And then we have Francophile Knits with Devon.
Yes, you continue while I just sit here burping.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I thought you were pausing for me.
No, I was not pausing. I was burping. I'm classy, really, I am.
And so that was on the boob tube. I forgot to name that section.
Now, I'm going to go here because it segs in from that. So,
Okay.
Awesome patterns that we saw knit up today that I immediately added to my queue. We'll start with the shawl that Devon was wearing. It's one of her own designs. It's called the Amboise shawl.
Like, I like that shawl. I'm like, do I need to go ask?
Yes, please. So she immediately went and asked what it was, because I have to cast that on. It's the Amboise by B. Devon Steiner. Amboise, if you're looking
Isn't
for
that
it.
the one you already had in your library?
No, it was this one.
Okay,
Super.
sorry.
So it was really, really super pretty, and I need to cast it on.
Mm-hmm.
So the other one that I saw that was downstairs was the Cipri shawl by Amanta, and I'm going to bastardize this, but Scheutzger? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm really bad with German names.
Please correct her.
but it is this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous sort of slip stitch pattern over the shawl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so pretty. And I went to look it up on Ravelry, and it turns out that I already have that one.
Sweet.
It was already in my queue and in my library, so I actually own that pattern, and I
So obviously
think
you
I'm
were
going
drawn
to need
to
to
it.
find yarn for it. And the other one was the Floral Tunic by Brooke Nico. It was a sample that was in a booth that we passed by, and it was actually the company that published the book that it's in. I don't remember the name of the book now. I'm a bad podcaster. I didn't write down the name of the book. But it is called the Floral Tunic by Brooke Nico. If you look up Floral Tunic, it's the first one that pops up. So those were all the ones that I saw that I was super, super impressed by.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just like to point out that I saw Franklin Habit no fewer than 6 times this week. I only accosted him once, but what? I likes me some Franklin Habit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So
I'm broke.
Save me money. Bags by Awesome Granny has her ongoing coupon code with us for 10% off, and it is the number 2 TS10.
6 Munchkin stitching. Haha, even when I'm tired, I can still say it now. Ongoing coupon code for 10% off everything in her shop. The word 2, Tangled 10.
And then for my shop, this Tangled Skeins CA, I have extended the coupon code till the end of September, and it coincides with the Canada Cal, and the code is Canada Cal 20. So now do we get to the fun part? Oh, sorry.
We went to see our friend Judy from Handwork Hardware today.
Yes.
Rob is one of her biggest fans. He loves her product.
Engineer.
We've shown it to you guys before. It's the canister that holds the BPNs. She also has a Chatelaine. It's a little rubber pouch that has a slip down the front that you keep all your notions and stuff on a keychain in.
Mm-hmm.
And they're working on a larger version of the Handwork Hardware canister, but they're having trouble sourcing.
But it's for circular needles.
Oh, this one's for Cirques?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was confused. It's for Cirques. Rob was right. I was wrong. Rob, you were right.
That's what she said.
I wasn't paying attention to that part.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, she's working on a new one. And did she tell you that Cornelia moved to Scotland?
Yes. So
These are
that's
the
her.
2 ladies behind Handwork Hardware.
And it was a last minute thing, and now Cornelia has to work on the design of the...
Yes. So she's
circular.
in Scotland working on the design, and Judy is here selling them at festivals and stuff like that.
And apparently, Canada was her hugest purchasing.
Their first year, they sold more units in Canada than anywhere else.
So we get perks now.
So they gave us 2 new canisters to give away. You guys just saw us give one away for the year 4 podiversary.
Yep.
So now we have 2 more to give away.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of awesome.
It is, because she was like, do you guys have any left? And I was like, well, I think we have one left. And she's like, here, let me give you some more. Thank you, Judy.
Yep. And my Chatelaine, there's a stitch, not a stitch marker,
Nail
a needle
file.
file.
Nail file.
Nail file. And as soon as my daughter saw it, she was like, yoink.
Yeah.
So she gave me another one.
Bad daughter.
Yep.
So now we get to the fun part.
Stash! Oh my.
So much stash. I got these at the podcaster meetup. The lovely people brought goodies for me.
I got one too. I don't know
One
what
of
it is.
these is sparkly. Sorry, it's not focusing on it. There we go.
Yeah, those are from
Well, one of them was from
Melissa.
They weren't both from Melissa.
No. The other one was in a bag and we don't know who it was from. That
This
was
is
Melissa.
Bohemia Fibers,
Mhm.
and it's La Dolce Vita colorway. That's so pretty. And I've got hair on my nose.
I think she actually sent me some of that.
Yes. Well, this was hers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This was, this is her custom colorway.
Mm-hmm.
And this was in a bag of random minis that somebody else was passing around. So, yep. I got minis.
Okay.
You want to start?
Well, yeah, because the first item on that is...
Yep.
So, I may have ordered a few things that arrived here at Rob's while we
You
were
keep kicking the
away.
table.
And I may or may not have surprised Lynne with something. Sorry, crinkling, but not really.
I don't even know if they could hear you because you were faced completely away. I couldn't
Oh,
hear
sorry.
you.
I may have ordered a few things that arrived. So 4 things arrived to Rob's while I wasn't here.
He keeps complaining that I get more mail here than he does. She gets more than me.
But only when I'm on my way here.
Uh-huh.
Or that
Or
you're
I
visiting.
am.
So
So
I
all the time
caved
then.
and I bought the 2-for-1 Lhasa Wilderness by Bijou Basin, which is 75 yak down, 25 bamboo, and it was the
It was a buy one get one free if you ordered they came together, the green and the yellow. They only came in this. So if you bought this, you paid half price. And
So my thinking was, I like green.
I like everything.
She likes yellow, sunflowers.
Yes.
So we're each getting one. Yay. Go ahead, we'll just go back and forth because
Okay, well, I already mentioned that. I got some mail here too. And I didn't even unwrap it yet because this
It's so
package
pretty.
is so stinking cute. I wanted you guys to see it, so I haven't even seen what I ordered yet. I ordered a bag from Annie Pearl, who is a friend of mine who has a shop she has an Etsy shop.
Oh, her.
Yeah. And she's in Milwaukee, and I was like, are you coming to Stitches? Can I pick it up from you? And she's like, I'm not going this year. But she mailed it here, and look at this. Is this not adorable? I mean, it's so cute.
Details to packaging means a lot to the receiver.
So this is her card. Sorry, I'll try to get it all
There you go.
There we go. And it's got a little stitch in the back. And then there's this little glassine envelope with a couple of Jolly Ranchers in it. Here's that. See how long that lasts with the teenage boy.
Oh, hear that?
And I'm gonna have to cut into the fat.
Tie.
And there's like Zach's sitting there rolling his eyes at me right now while he tries to get into the candy. Don't you stick your tongue out at me, boy. And then it comes in a little bag. It's upside down. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
And now I'm going to crinkle because I haven't opened it yet.
It's okay. We're not sorry.
Nope. Not this side.
We're not focused anymore.
Sorry.
There we go.
My fault. Wait until you see this fabric. Isn't this the most adorable little thing ever?
The other side is gorgeous.
Yep.
Wow.
So this is the bag that
Inside.
Yep, it's got pink gingham on the inside. And it is the cutest little bag. And as soon as I saw it in her shop, I needed to have it. And it's got these gorgeous little pink ribbon ties.
Yeah, the grow green.
And I love it. It's mine. Thank you, Annie.
She's slowly getting a collection of bags now.
I know, and I really need to stop. But I was like, all my friends have shops, and I want to help them and support them and stuff. And I bought this, and then I was flat broke for 3 weeks. So.
It's okay. You get free bags from me.
Thank you, Annie.
It's gorgeous. I may or may not have to, possibly.
Buy one when you recover from stitches.
Yeah, even though I make my own bags, there are certain people I will fall down for, and she almost got me with a minion bag today. I was so close. Had she kept talking, I might have taken it.
Oh, had I known that, I wouldn't have shut
You
up.
think I would tell you?
I'm not sorry.
Okay. Let's open Sarah's box.
Sarah's box. Our friend Sarah from Seattle Sky Dye Works sent the box.
I had ordered some stuff, and she sent along a few little extras.
Sorry, I have some of them in my bag. I think I don't have them in my bag. They're right here. No, I have those.
Oh, those. Okay.
So Sarah has started making orifice hooks. Look at how cute these are. This one's got a little, it's a moonstone and a little bobbin of silk cord. The charm is opalite. I'm sorry, it's not moonstone, it's opalite. This one is a silver Celtic knot and moss. How do you say that?
Where? Moss Agate.
Agate. So, super cute. She sent us those.
Specifically for me, she sent a bunch of dolphin-themed ones, and that's got an agate stitch mark bead as well. The other one she sent me, I'll have to take it out because you won't see it, is a row counter with a dolphin on it.
These she's also just started selling as well. They're all the row counters.
Yeah, all I asked for was if she could get dolphins. And she sent me all of the dolphin things. Those are just a bunch of stitch markers. And then there's a set of stitch markers with just one dolphin.
Yep.
And then there's extras. You love that one so much, you talk about it.
This one is a bunch of green beads with some Celtic knot progress keeper, or no, it's just a stitch marker. So it's a bunch of tiny little green beads. They're the snagless kind. And there's these red ones with the lightsaber.
Oh, I showed her that and she almost lost her mind.
Look, Zach, it's a lightsaber. He's super impressed.
And the other things I actually bought for myself was a braid, and I don't know, I just had to have this. 100% US wool, and it's called Reflective Foil.
It's beautiful.
Yellows and grays and little tidbits
A little
of
bit of
green
orange
and
and
orange. And then...
Zach has never seen me do that before. You should see his face right now.
Oh, if it doesn't go down her top, it's not worthy.
Oh God, the face he made was so worth it.
Our viewers know if it goes down the top, it's worthy. Except for alpaca.
That was awesome. Yeah, alpaca doesn't go down my shirt.
And she makes hand-bound notebooks.
Yes.
And I had to have this.
It's beautiful.
Yes, and I think I'm going to use this for my dyeing adventure. Because inside it's like thick little...
Yeah, it's very nice paper.
It's like
And
that.
she hand sews them together, so.
I had to have
Pretty
it.
awesome.
Mine. Those are yours, right?
Well, those are the ones that I'm going to decide which one I want to keep.
Okay.
Are we not going to talk about the books and all?
No, she sent me some Game of Thrones books. Just she threw them in. Now I just have to figure out which ones I have.
Sorry, trying to get the blanket squared away here. I have something fluffy. I did not come home with any yarn other than what Sue bought me.
She tried to get me to buy this, but I had already bought
Oh no,
something.
I had no intention of you buying this.
Oh, I thought you were showing it to me. Mine.
This is Oink Fluff from Oink Pigments. She's Oink Pigments pretty much everywhere. It's oinkpigments.com. The camera is not doing this justice. It's blowing it out.
Hold it closer.
Look.
That's
at
a lot
that
better.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color.
So what is it?
It's Oink Fluff. It's 100% superwash, US grown merino. It's 4 ounces, and the colorway is called Dill With It.
So basically the story behind this colorway they were trying to figure out, and one of the girls kept saying pickles, and the other one kept saying something
People have
else.
feelings about pickles.
And so
And
she went...
says they can just deal with it. And the colorway name was foreign, and I love it, and
Kind
it's
of
fine,
awesome.
and it's fluffy, and thank you, Rob, for buying it for me.
Mm-hmm.
Is it awesome? Yep. Is the website? No, the website isn't on there. It's
If you look
if
at
you
it.
look here, it's I can't see if that's actually focused or
Yep.
not. Okay. So it's oinkpigments.com. And they're relatively local,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. And then I got a little something from Jeanette from the Bookish Stitcher because she forgot to include this
Is the rest.
in my my birthday package that she sent me.
Crinkle, 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 crinkle.
So, Kevin, because Kevin's my favorite.
He's
Don't judge me.
He's doing the sexy Sean pose.
He is.
That's her husband.
And then I've got it's like a flashlight minion pen. Don't judge me. Adults love minions.
The boy is judging. Hardcore judging.
Sorry, it's all the crinkly. Do you want me to still go?
Oh yeah. Sorry. And we were in another booth, right across from Oink. And Rob actually pointed this out. He was like, "That's really nice. I like that." So I was like, "Yeah, we'll see." And we went back around because this was near the end of my first circuit. And he was like, "Well, do you want it?" And I'm like, "You're not going to buy me a whole pile of fiber." And he's like, "Maybe 2 or 3 bags." I'm spoiled. I'm super, super spoiled. Because I had no money to buy myself anything. So Rob took me shopping.
But you walked away with a lot of stuff.
Well, yes, I did.
I love the name of it.
I do. I don't think he saw this purple tinge here. Because he doesn't like purple. This is Two Guys Yarn Company. This beautiful fiber. It is Polworth fiber in Working Man Blues. So that's their information. Sorry, backside. So it's Two Guys Yarn. .etsy.com. And I only met one of them. The two guys are Jean, and I feel terrible now because I have the business card at the bottom of the bag.
You didn't give it to me. I'm the business
No,
card
I've got
holder.
it, I've got it, I've got it. That wasn't it. Shush. I'll get there. Damn it, it's in here somewhere. There it is. There's their business card, and it's David and Jean. And I met Jean, and he is an absolute sweetheart, and he's a very nice guy, and they have gorgeous, gorgeous yarns and fibers.
Sorry, this is like genius.
It's not yours.
I know that. I'm just looking at it.
Your turn.
Okay.
Of course, Rob does expect that I will make him something out of this after it's done.
So I was looking at the vendor preview before we came.
I saw that when I went by.
Yep, and it was one of these. So Sean, would you like Deadpool socks? And he was like, would I? I'm like, yes, you would.
What kind of question is that?
Fresh from the cauldron, I got the Deadpool colorway.
Gorgeous.
Yep, because all of his socks are themed. And then I got.
Doesn't matter that I'm wearing Captain America. It's all good.
I got 2 of these, but only one is mine. And I'm teasing Sarah, who is the Canadian knitter.
That's okay. We tease her all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Are we dropping by Sarah's on the way home then?
No, she's coming to Twist.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hi.
Hi.
I sniffed mine, not yours, Sarah. So this is White Birch Fiber Arts. Friends don't let friends craft with insipid yarn. And this is Nothing Says Screw You Like a Rainbow. Ooh, where's the name? So, yeah.
One of them.
It's funny because some of our labels were like typed out, and well, this one is mine, so that hers is down your top.
Nice. Gimme. Gimme.
I sniffed this one.
I don't care. You've already sniffed it. It doesn't matter if it goes down my top now. Look at all
So
the fluffies.
that's their business card, and they are freshfromthecauldron.com.
The boy is seriously judging us right now.
I stuff stuff down her top sometimes. So those 3. Anything else?
Don't stick your tongue out at me. Yeah. Of course there's something else. I will be the first to mention this. Because I can.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how I said there were 6 Franklin Habit sightings? Sadly, none of them were after I bought this book.
There's 3 because, you know, the 3rd podcaster in the group.
The 3 amigos.
It's for you, Selma.
It's a coloring book. It's a knit themed coloring book. And it's
Show that
mine.
one you liked at the back.
Oh, well, yeah, if I can find it. It was brilliant. The lady's dress has a crochet chart as the pattern.
Crochet or
It's that's crochet. That's a crochet pattern.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a crochet chart. Which is brilliant. I love Franklin Habit, and I'm so, so, so happy that I have the coloring book now. Thank you. Rob bought me this too.
Yeah, so
Of course he did. He bought me
I
this.
was bringing something home for Selma because she didn't want yarn.
I'm very, very happy now.
Okay. What I got when I got the stitches, I had pre-ordered one of their Erin Lane Stitches Midwest bags, and I'm so happy they finally. I'm like, what are you talking? Sorry, distraction. She wants a drink. So I pre-ordered one of
intended for you to
the
keep talking.
Erin Lane bag, which has her usual clip on it, and that's the back. So I picked that up.
No. I love you.
And then I picked this up, when I was walking around alone. I went right for the bright green, which was almost as bright as her fiber, and I was like, nope, got to get out of the comfort zone. I like browns. And
So she bought that one.
So, man, it's all coming apart. So I bought this one. It is Shaky from Shaky K. It's merino top, 19 micron, superfine merino wool. And mine doesn't have a colorway on it.
Yeah, it does.
No.
Oh, it doesn't. Sorry. No color for you.
Nope.
And then we
it
went
says color
back.
32, so let me give you a glimpse.
She wanted me to come see this fiber. Well, okay,
You
I saw
asked.
that and went, oh! And so we went back to see the fiber, and I convinced her to buy this,
Which is Dusty Rose.
which she had not seen.
Nope. And I'm not a rose person.
Which one is that? Which fiber?
This is Merino.
Oh, okay. And I got the same one in BFL. Ta-da! Mine has less greenish tinge to it.
Is it
But-
Rob that pointed out the green?
No, it was me.
Okay.
I knew there was green.
So that's that, and we have their business card. Shaky K Fibers. And, okay, that's the Ravelry names. I'm not going to give those to you. Probably can't see that close enough.
And they had so many pretty colors. Stop looking at me like that.
We have stalkers.
He's looking at me like he's all proud of me for sitting here podcasting. It's just weird.
It's second nature to us.
So that's all my flu. The only other thing I picked up, and we didn't have to pay for it because it was free, from the Maker's booth.
I got those too.
The Maker's Mercantile, I'm sorry. These guys. So you can have the little stitch mark.
It's so genius. You just said it wasn't mine.
I know, but I lied. So they were giving away issues 8 and 9 of Skasel? How do you say
Skasel.
Skasel magazine. So there are
And
some lovely, lovely
The
patterns
lady
in
was
here.
the CEO.
Oh, was she?
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
I talked to her. I'm like, oh, I saw you on the list, and she's like, oh my god. And
So anyway, we got issues 8 and 9. Sue has the same ones, so she's not going to have to show you too. And there are some lovely, lovely patterns in here. Put her on with that.
yeah, I saw a few.
So pretty.
Oh, Stephen West.
Yeah, Stephen West is on each one.
Oh, there's Stephen B.
Yep. Stephen West is on the back. He's kind of unmistakable. Didn't see him today.
No. I saw Josh.
He's
sort
kind of
later.
hard to miss because he's like freaking 8 feet tall and always dressed in
Well,
really weird, really colorful stuff.
6
Not weird, but
and a
colorful.
little bit tall, but his
Yep,
heels.
He's 8 feet tall. Yeah. Don't let anybody fool you. Stephen West is a unicorn. He totally is.
Okay.
All right. I didn't understand a word you just said. Oh, you saw him? Okay. Was he 8 feet tall and looked like a unicorn? Yes, that would be him. He's very festive. That's a good word for him. He's very festive. Yeah, I know. Sue didn't get a new spindle today.
No, but it's because I had got the fiber and I wanted to spin tonight. So it's all your fault. Because you said there was green in it. Yes, you did.
Okay, as soon as I pointed that colorway out to you, you went,
I'm like, she's enabling me. He's like, you're doing a great job enabling her. She asked to go to the booth. So I got a Turtle Made, and it's got this really cool...
Of course we enable each other. Why did you think we podcast together?
It's got this really cool shaft that's green.
Well, the shaft has bits of green in it.
Yep.
The top is really cool. If you, like, it, the way it throws the light, it's almost iridescent. It's really, really neat. Nifty.
Yeah. And it had a light blue shaft, and I'm like, can I switch that out? Because I'm not a blue person. And she was like, perfectly
I don't like my
fine.
shafts being blue.
Exactly.
It's not natural.
Oh.
Because
Leave it
green 3D printed is natural. What else did you get? She kept shopping.
No, this is Webs. Mom.
Yeah,
no.
I know.
This is Webs that came.
Oh, this came
Here.
in the mail. Well,
And
you do
now-
still have stuff you bought there.
Yes. Well, here, fine. I bought a sweater quantity of Valley Yarns Superwash DK 100% extra fine merino, and I'm really shocked that my husband chose the light gray.
But his last sweater was dark gray.
That's probably why. And so I had the dark gray in my hand because I thought, oh, he's going to pick that. No, he wanted the light gray, and then I had to search for someone for 10 minutes to find me more. One
No,
of the
that's
la-
a little weird, isn't it? Putting
Yeah.
your husband's yarn down my shirt.
And then one of the ladies is like, you see that guy over there chatting? He'll help you. It's like, okay. So I got 16 balls.
Got thrown right under the bus there, buddy.
Yeah, and basically I was like, okay, that's a little more than I wanted to
Did you
spend.
show your little thing?
Not yet.
But we already did oink.
That's okay. And then this is the Willwood Yarns
Wildwood.
Wildwood 75 acrylic, 25 wool. When I bought it, I thought it was the opposite. I've never knit a sweater in acrylic, and
It's
I'm
fine.
worried about the blocking.
It's fine.
It's not gonna block. So, this is color 179.
Gotta love people who are so
And
creative
so-
in their colorway names.
It's DK, and I got 7 skeins. And
Did you get all the same lot?
Well, it was one bag and then this extra
Oh,
one.
alright,
So the
fine.
extra one, I don't really need it, but you always buy it, right?
Like I told her earlier, when has it ever been a question of need?
And we did a side trip.
Yep.
We went to Fiddleheads. We talked to the ladies there. Didn't get anything. Her son was shocked that we walked out of a yarn store with nothing.
He
And
hasn't been into the festival yet. He'll understand something.
My husband doesn't watch the podcast, so I can show you this. And it's an inside joke. So he's an entomologist who studied in honeybees. And so I bought this. It says booby. Well, it says boo and there's a bee. But it's an inside joke. He'll get it.
I think we all get it.
No, it's because of something, an interaction when we first
And it's
started
by
dating.
Hinsight. It's got a few little charms and beads and stuff that come with it. And they are from Garden City, Michigan.
But what got me, walk in the door, she turns me around and points up above the door.
It's called the Black Cat Stitchery. That is hanging framed above their door, already stitched up.
That's my cat,
That's Bella.
who passed away.
So she had to buy it.
And every square on there is stitched.
Yep.
So that's going to be fun. And then she cut out the size because I want to do it in a 14 count. And it's supposed to be done in an 18, but I can't do anything.
That's a little bit smaller than she's used to.
You're used to even smaller, aren't you?
Yeah.
Um,
My favorite is 22.
well, I still have some of the stuff you gave me, and there's 22s in there.
Well, you'll get to it eventually.
okay.
She'll get there eventually.
I think that's it. Oh, no, sorry. And then at Oink Pigment, I may or may not have bought a green measuring tape.
What a shock.
I just broke one at home. Had to be replaced.
You already replaced it.
No?
Yeah.
With what?
Where did we go shopping the other day? And you're like, yeah, I need one of those.
I didn't
Oh
get
no,
it.
you didn't buy it. We were at
No,
we were
because it
at
was purple.
Fiddlehead, and they gave us these cute little stickers too. Did you? Fine.
Oh, and this from the podcaster meetup, I think this is the greatest business card.
Show the other side.
Oh, yes. Because they're like, everybody drinks wine when they did it, right?
I know. But I'm a weirdo. I'm done. That's it. That's all she wrote.
She said it, not me.
You didn't show that.
Oh, brain dead. God, and I even wrote it down.
She was like, I forgot to write that down. Crap. And it's
So-
just sitting on the table right next to her.
I got a bag in the mail, and I had to swear to Sean that I didn't buy a bag. Because he's like, if you look a bag, is it a bag? And so, Osh and Girl, OSHNGRL. Hi.
You lied to your husband.
I didn't buy it. She mailed it to me as a gift.
Lied to your husband.
I didn't lie. I didn't buy it. So Heather sent me this butterfly bag, and I think I favorited it in her shop. And so, oops, that, meh. So that's it.
She was
It's
jealous
got
because of my butterfly bag,
a
which is
beautiful-
buried now, so.
green zipper and this kind of awesome inside.
Because of course it's
Oh,
green.
and I wanted to show a feature of her bag that I think is genius. You know how you have exposed seams? She bias taped them. No exposed seams.
I don't, so I have no idea what she's talking about.
Well, it's the seam that's
Yeah.
usually rough.
Okay. No,
You're never going to sew, are you?
they're bags.
But I didn't buy it. That's the whole point. And I think we're done.
I almost convinced her to buy a bag today. Came that close.
I is tired.
Yeah, me too.
And like, you know, we're 44 minutes in.
That's good enough.
Go us.
I love you guys. Bye. Going
Bye.
for a nap. Yeah.